Your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh, oh, oh. ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः। अथ गीताध्यानम्। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितम्। लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् पंकजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः। देवाय तस्मै नमः। Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Srimad Bhagavad Gita session. We are in chapter 8 and we have finished first 8 verses. And when the tune changes, we stopped over there. We have to start from verse number 9 onwards to do. Just get there. Let us start. Now, Krishna, we'll start with you, verse number 9. And we'll do 9 and 10 together. Kavim Puranamanushasitaram
Kavim Puranamanushasitaram
Anoraniyam Samanusmaredyaha
Anoraniyam Samanusmaredyaha
Sarvasya Dhataramachintya Rupam
Sarvasya Dhataramachintya Rupam
Aditya Varnantamasah Parastat
Aditya Varnantamasah Parastat
Prayanakale Manasachalena
Prayanakale Manasachalena
Bhaktya Yukto Yoga Balena Chaiva
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 Ruvormadhye Pranamavesha Samyak
Bhruvor-madhye pranamavesya samyak
Satam Param Purushamupaiti Divyam
Satam param purushamupai
Satam Param
Satam param purushamupaiti divyam Kavim puranamanushasitaram Anoraniyam samanusmaretyah Sarvasya Dhadaramachintya Rupam Adityavarnan Tamasah Parastat Prayanakale Manasachalena Bhaktya Yukto Yoga Balena Chaiva Bhruvor-madhye Pranamavesya Samyak Satam Param Purushamupaiti Divyam.
Let's first do the Padacheda. Kavim Puranam Anushasitaram Anoho Aniyamsam. What is the Sandhi? Anoho plus Aniyamsam.
Sareva Sandhi. Reva
Sarga Sarifa.
Yeah.
Anusmaret. Anusmaret. Yaha.
Plus Yaha. Just Sandhi.
Yes, Jasatva has happened, so has become the.
Yes.
Sarvasya as it is, Dhataram as it is, Achintya Rupam as it is, Aditya Varnam, Tamasaha, Parastat, everything is as it is. Next verse also we will do the Padacheda. Prayana Kale as it is, Manasa Chalena, Manasa plus Achalena, Savarna.
Savarna.
Bhaktya Yuktaha, Visarga. Yoga balena cha eva vruddhi
Vruddhi Sandhi. Vruddhi Sandhi. Chai plus Eva.
Mansa plus Achalin.
savarna.
No. But there is that S. Wouldn't it be Purvrup?
There is no S over there.
Okay, then I got a wrong note here.
Yeah, it is a manasachalena.
Yeah, okay.
So manasa is the third case, tritiya vibhakti with the mind.
With the mind.
And that chalena is actually achalena.
Actually,
So
right.
the whole is one word, manasa chalena, manasa
Okay.
plus achalena. There is
Okay.
no avagraha
Avagraha
chinha
is
over
not
there.
there?
It's not
Okay.
there. Avagraha is
Somehow
not.
I've noted it. So, that book you gave us on Gita, Sandhi Vigraha, that also shows a Mansa, Avgraha plus Chalin.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah. And then again in the breakup, it called it Mansa and a Chilean, which is the right thing you just told us. But it shows a Avgraha there. So that's what I noted.
Okay. Avagraha cannot come because there is no visarga or purva root happening over there. It's a
Okay.
tritiya vibhakti coming over.
Yeah. It just be a printing mistake.
Yeah. So bhaktya yuktah visarga yoga balena chaiva we did, cha plus eva we did, vruddhi sankru. Next. Dhruvor madhye. What happens there?
Zareha, Bruvoho Madhye.
Correct. Refa is happening. Dhruvoho will happen over there. Dhruvoho madhye. Then pranam aveshya. It's just joining over there. Samyak satam purusham upaiti. Again, it's just joining. No sandhi out over there. Divya. So padacheda is over. Now padarthaha. Kavim. Kavi is omniscient, all-knower. Puranam is ancient. Anushasitaram, the one who is doing the Anushasana, the one who is Anushasan is to rule. The one who is the ruler of everything. Anushasitam. Anoho means from that atom, Aniyamsam. From the little, the one who is the littlest. From the tiny, who is the tiniest. From the minute, who is the minutest. Anoho, from that, who is Aniyamsam, tinier than the atom. Anusmaret, the one who thinks or meditates on this form or this guna or attributes of the highest. Yaha, the one who meditates on that, on whom still it is going on, sarvasya, of everyone's, bhataram, the one who holds, bhata, one who holds, one who nourishes, one who supports all that, or everyone, achintya rupam, whose form cannot be thought of. You cannot conceive his rupam. How? Now, when we say Krishna, we see a peacock feather, flute, dark color. When we say Ram, we think of a bow. When we say Durga, we see as a Simhavine. When we say Saraswati, we say as a Hamsavine. When we say Lakshmi, we see as a Pankaja Sthita, lotus. So we associate some form, some attributes, but something which is beyond the rupa, whose form you cannot conceive, because it's a formless, abstract thing we cannot conceive. So we've given different names and forms to the same abstract. Aditya Varna, like the sun. And Tamasaha, from Panchami, from the Tamasa, from the darkness, Parastat, beyond. From the darkness who is beyond. What meditates on such a form when? Prayana Kale, at the time of death. How? Manasa, with the mind, which is how? Achalena, unflickering, unshaken. And how? Bhaktya, third case. With bhakti, full of devotion, yuktaha, completely immersed into it. And how? Yoga balena, third case, tritiya vibhakti. By the yoga bala, by the power of the yoga. How? And how? Bhruvoho madhye. Bhruva, eyebrows. Bhru, eyebrows. Bhruvoho, of the two eyebrows, in the middle of the eyebrows, pranam, the breath, aveshya, having placed the concentration over there, samyak, nicely, thoroughly, saha, he, tam, that truth, param, purusham, that supreme truth, upaiti, reaches, divyam, that supreme rupa which is so divyam, which is so resplendent, one person reaches. Means now, so many attributes, because now we understand white color, Saraswati. Lotus Thita, we understand Lakshmi. Naga in the neck, we understand Shiva. Bow in the hand, we understand Rama. Flute in the hand, we understand Krishna. We gave different forms, names, the shapes. Now, something which is beyond all the forms and shapes, that can be only described and be described and be described by only different attributes, and yet we wouldn't be able to describe. So that's the description. Who is the very ancient, who is omniscient, who is smaller than the smallest, who is bigger than the biggest. Who, and they have said who is like Aditya, but not Aditya. Because now we understand the resplendent star is sun in the sky. We can only know the heat and how light and what a big ball of fire and everything we can understand. But even beyond that, this side of the earth, it's the night is falling where the sun is reaching on this side of the earth. Now on the other side of the earth, the morning is happening. The sun is not reaching on one side of the earth now, right? But for this truth, it is not like that. Any side of the earth, no. Any side of any planet, everywhere, it reaches. So sun is having a limitation. When earth is revolving around that planet, what side is facing the sun, that side only the light is there. So India now is slowly getting into the night more. US is not. It's getting into the morning mode. When it is brightest over there, it is darkest over here. Sun has not disappeared, but the light is not reaching this corner of the earth that time. But for this truth, it is nothing like that. It is always there. Now, how do we imagine? So, the examples that they will give also has limitation. And then we have to expand our imagination beyond the imagination, which is tougher. So, we can only try closer description, but we yet don't reach that description because all our description are from the worldly objects, which are going to be finite. We are trying to think of the infinite. So there will be limitation. So which is even beyond the darkness. That's why they have Aditya Varnaha, but then Tamasaha Parastat. Will be effulgent like the sun, but the sun is not now reaching this side of the earth where India is on the eastern side. Western side, it is reaching. So even beyond that, that's why they have to give that kind of a filler over there. On such a truth at the time of death, if one is thinking about or meditates on with a steady mind, unshaken mind, with complete devotion, stabilizing the attention in the center of the eyebrow, that person, tam divyam purusham upaiti, to that supreme truth, this person reaches. Reaches means what? It's not physical reaching. It's reaching in understanding. Nothing physically is reached. The knower of the truth. We learn to drive, we know it forever. We learn to swim, we know it. We learn to hold the balance of a cycle, we know it forever. We learned our mother tongue. That's it. Before that, we didn't know. A child born in a Hindi house will learn Hindi. A child born in a Tamil house will learn Tamil. A child born in the West would learn whatever is that language. Need not be English. All Western countries don't speak English. They don't even know English. How much of English is stressed in India? Western country don't. So one child, to what he gets exposed, that language the child learns. Before that, it was not knowing anything. Once it is exposed to that, that person learns. And learns. And is it forgotten? No, you learn it forever. After that, you know it. At the moment, I don't know Russian language. Since how long I don't know Russian language? From Anadi, I don't know Russian language. Now I've learned, now I know Russian language. Over. So once you know it, it's done. But till then, you don't know. Once we gain that knowledge, it's done. Till then, we can only sit and describe. And after getting the knowledge, we don't talk also about it. Because it's not possible to describe. So many Swamijis we meet. They don't, nobody is saying, no, I know that and I've understood and I got success. Nobody speaks about it. They all have known, they revel in that. Because you can't go and explain the person. Neither somebody has capacity to understand, and neither you want anybody to know it also because you revel in that truth. So once known, it's not. So you are not reaching anywhere physically. Tam uppaiti divya. Uppaiti is not a physical reaching. It's understanding. And you don't go to prove to world that you know. You don't go with Eureka dancing there. Nothing. That because that person is in that level, he sees only that truth. He doesn't look down upon you. Oh, you didn't reach, I have reached. No, it doesn't happen like that. Where the ego is only dissolved, I-ness only dissolved. He has only compassion. He doesn't boast about that he is God. Nothing happens. He doesn't reach physical. Nothing. He doesn't advertise about it. Either he wants fame, either he wants somebody to talk about it. Nothing happens. It is only for him that he gets that vision. That means he reached that truth. We can only talk about it and think that self-abnegation should happen. Negation. Self-less has to be. I will not have it under this. And otherwise, when Shukji is going, even the tree bent on his behalf to sleep. Because he has identified with the trees. Digambar he is. Where we female don't feel that one Digambar is coming, so they have to cover themselves because he has nothing. But if any other man is coming, the ladies would cover. We all saw that in Bhagavad. For a Dhyani, nothing matters, male, female, naked, not naked. Identification is so much that anything from the universe could convey the message. So that's why the tree bent to its father and conveyed. Shukji Maharaj was like that. So very beautiful verse. Kavim Puranamanushasitaram Anoraniyam Samanusmaredyah Sarvasya Dhataram Achintya Rupam Aditya Varnam Tamasah Parastat Prayana Kale Manasachalena Bhaktya Yukto Yoga Balena Chaiva Ruvor Madhye Pranamavesha Samyak Satam param purushamupaiti devyam. Arunji. Yadaksharam veda vido vadanti.
यदक्षरं वेदविदो वदन्ति
विशन्ति यद्यतयो वीतरागाः
विशन्ति यद्यत्यो वीतरागाः
यद्यतयो
यद्यत्यो
should say first यद्यतयो
यद्यत् यद्यत्तयो
tayo should happen because for you are doing yadyatayo, so yadyatayo
यद्यत्तयो
correct वीतरागाः
वीतरागाः
यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति
यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति
तत्ते पदं सङ्ग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये
तत्ते पदं सङ्ग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये यदक्षरं वेदविदो वदन्ति विशन्ति यद्यत्यो वीतरागाः
यद्यतयो
यद्यत्यो वीतरागाः यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदं सङ्ग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये.
Let us do the padacheda of this. Yadaksharam
Yat plus aksharam,
jashatva.
jashatva.
Yes. Veda vidaha.
That's a visarg.
Yes. Vadanti. Vishanti. Yadyatayo.
Yat yah. So there is a jasatva and visarg.
Yes. Yadyatayaha. Vitaragaha. Yadichanto.
Yat plus ichantah. So
Yes.
same jasatva and visarg.
Brahmacharyam charanti. Tat te, as it is, padam sangrahena pravakshye. Okay. Pravakshye, I tell, I will tell, I will declare. Sangrahena, in brief. What I will declare in brief? Yat aksharam. Yat, that which, aksharam. Aksharam, aksharam, that is imperishable. Yes, aksharam. Shara, perishable. Aksharam, that is imperishable. Veda, the Vedavit, the knower of the knowledge. Vedavit, vadanti. Vadanti means which they tell. The knower of the knowledge, which they say or declare what is imperishable. Vadanti. Vishanti, they rest, they enter. Yat, which? Who? Yatayaha. Yatayahas are the munis, sannyasis. How are they? Vitaragaha, free from all the desires. Vitaragaha. Yad icchantaha, by desiring which, what? Brahmacharyam. Charanti. By desiring, they are practicing brahmachari, means thinking of the Brahman, not just celibacy. Tat, that, they, towards that, padam, to that goal, sangrahena, in brief, pravakshe, I will declare. That which is declared imperishable by the knowers, by the knowledgeable people, that into which the sannyasis, the sannyasis, and how are they? Vitaraga, the giving up all their desires, they vishanti, they rest on that, and that brahmacharyam charanti, they are desiring of the brahmacharya, who are reveling in that, who are continuously reveling in that truth, that what they are practicing, that goal I shall tell you. What is means on what they are doing meditation? What are they practicing? Where are they? In which realm of reality? Where are they? That now I shall tell you. यदक्षरं वेदविदो वदन्ति विशन्ति यद्यतयो वीतरागाः यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदं संग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये. गायत्री माँ. Number 12. सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य
सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य
मनोहृदि निरुध्य च
मनोहृदि निरुध्य च
निरुध्य महाप्राण
निरुध्य च
मूर्ध्याधायात्मनः प्राणम्
मूर्ध्याधायात्मनः प्राणम्
आस्थितो योगधारणाम्
आस्थितो योगधारणाम् सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य मनोहृदि निरुध्य च मूर्ध्याधायात्मनः प्राणम् अस्थितो योगधारणम् धारणाम्.
Okay, again, next one. ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म
ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म
आहरन् मामनुस्मरन्
व्याहरन् मामनुस्मरन्
यः प्रयाति त्यजन् देहम्
यः प्रयाति त्यजन्तेऽहम्
स याति परमां गतिम्
स याति परमां गतिम्. ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्मा व्याहरन् मामनुस्मरन् यः प्रयाति त्यजन्तेऽहम् स याति परमां गतिम्.
परमां गतिम् अनुस्वाras nukara because g is
परमां गतिम्.
परमां gatim should come not na paramang gatim. Okay, so now let's do the padacheda. Sarvadvarani, Dvitva was there. Sarvadvarani as it is. Sanyamya as it is. Lyabanta. Mano, manaha. Hridi. Nirudhya. Cha. Murdhnya dhayatmanaf. What happens over there?
So this is Murdhani.
मूर्ध्याः तायात्मनः.
No. Not Murdhnya. Murdhni.
Plus Adhaye.
Yes.
Then plus Atmanah.
Correct.
So the first one is
Murdhni has to come. Murdhni.
Murdhani.
Dha is half. Murdhni. Dha half ni.
Yeah, Murdhani.
Murdhni. Murdhni adhaya.
So that's Yan.
Nyadhaya. So Murdhani is ikara and adhaya is akara. Has joined to form yakara.
Yeah.
Murdhnya has happened from the word murdhni. So what's Sandhi?
Yan.
Yan Sandhi. Correct. So murdhni plus adhaya plus atmana. Murdhyadhaya atmana. Okay.
So is there a Swarm Dirk then? Adhaya plus Atmanah.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Pranam asthitaha. Visarga yoga dharanam. Then Omityekaksharam. What happens over there?
Om
O.
plus iti.
Om iti aksharam.
Eka akshara. So,
Om plus iti no sandhi. After that plus ek, which is yan sandhi.
yes,
And then aksharam, which is swarndirgha.
yes. Omitye, that year has come out of yan sandhi. Om
That's right.
iti
Iti,
eka.
ek.
It is e and eka's a. E and a have formed ya. That is yan sandhi. Brahma, Vyaharan as it is, Mam as it is, Anusmaran as it is, Yaha as it is, Prayati as it is, Tyajan as it is, Deham, Sa Yati, Saha, Visarga's Lopa has happened over there, Yati Paramam Gatim. Okay. Sarvadvarani, all the doors, means all the openings, all the gates. Sanyamya, having control, yabantavya, having controlled all the openings. Sarva dvarani, manaha, hridi, mind, in the heart, niruddhya, controlling the mind in the heart, niruddhya, murdhni, in the head, adhaya, having placed atmanaha, of the self, what? Pranam, placing the breath, asthitaha, sthitaha, established, asthitaha, well established, yoga dharana, having good concentration, practices, what? Om iti eka aksharam, this one syllabled, shortest, most powerful mantra, Om, Brahma, Vyaharan, uttering, Mam, to me, Anusmaran, remembering, Yaha, who, Prayati, goes, departs. Tyajan deham, leaving the body. Saha, that person. Paramam gatim yati, reaches the highest gati, reaches me, reaches the truth. So at the time of death, one who chants Om reaches the highest gati. But it is not that easy, no? We saw the story of that man with his 4 sons, Narayana and all. He is labeled oil. He's calling at the time of death, everybody, Narayana, Narayana, okay, this, that, everybody has come. And then at the end, all 4 of you are over here, then who is in the shop when it is. So if you have not practiced, it will not come, because you will think of what you have practiced only so much. It doesn't come that easy. So all of us should practice. All of us should meditate. So now since we have done this verse, we should meditate. But I have heard in Swami Abhedanandji's one of the meditation sessions that he says meditation on Om is for sannyasis, for grihasthas like us. We shouldn't hold that highest mantra. Probably we are not trained enough to bear the weight of its fruit. Probably. So we can support with Om Namo Narayana, something. But we are taking Om, and then you add your mantra. So from today onwards, for 21 days, let's hold Om, controlling our breath. That means we have to do a little pranayam. I don't know whether you had done that 21 days meditation session. So in that I had said that before sitting for meditation, just do a little bit of pranayam. Because the thoughts are gathered, breath is controlled, any heat or cold is balanced, mind is made steady. Then we enter the meditation, it becomes easy. So now again we have to invoke that from today onwards for 21 days. We'll hold the shortest mantra Om, but we will, because we are all grihasthas, we will add Narayana into it. And we just meditate on this mantra, Om Namo Narayana. So we do Anulom Vilom. I hope you all remember. Thumb is closing the right nostril. Ring finger is closing the left nostril. Middle finger is in the center of the eyebrow. Index finger is in the center of the eyebrow. Middle finger is just bent and placed on the nostril. Thumb has closed. Right nostril is open. Left nostril is open. You inhale. You close the left nostril. You open the right. You exhale. You inhale through the right. You close it. You open. You exhale through the left. This becomes one cycle. We do 6 rounds of it, starting from the left. Inhaling through the left, exhale in the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left is one cycle. Don't follow any counts. Just do a full control inhalation, full control exhalation. 6 rounds of it is enough to stabilize from whatever distractions we had. We center our mind. And then we say Om. So sit with one Japamala, which has 108 beads. And complete one mala of Om Namo Narayana. Starting today onwards. Om Namo Narayana. Don't go too slow. Don't go too fast because you have to finish it before bed. Om Namo Narayana. That doesn't work. Bring your mind and heart into Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. When you do it, bringing the intention, it works. And sometimes what happens when we do it slowly, when we do it in our mind goes somewhere. And the thought breaks. So it's nice to do it little louder. Not that the whole house has to obey it. You can hear your voice. So when we do it in a softer, it is good enough to keep you awake at that moment. And it doesn't allow your mind to drift into some 25-year-old ago story because everything happens at that time. And also, people around you will get aware that you are sitting for your job and they will not do noisy things around. So it's good that people would know. So that's also one good thing. And if any small children are there around, they quietly hear that and it registers. So they also start. They don't know anything, but they will say, Om Namo Narayana. You know, how Apupa meditates, they will say Om Namo Narayana doing that action of the mala. So I think for 21 days we hold this practice from today. Though the chapter will finish before 21 days also, we continue 21 days till. We'll keep in the book group open. Those who finish for that day, write over there that I have done. What happens when we are keeping a tab like that? We tend to do it. But if we are not keeping a tab, then we'll give an excuse. Today my marriage is there. Tomorrow something is there. Today for 14-hour outage. Mosquitoes are there. What all is there? It's hot. We'll give excuses, but no, I have to post it in the group that I have done. Like that, when we are answerable, then we hold up a sadhana easily. That is why it is to be posted. Because we are all new seekers, right? We are not all ace. We get drifted in the world. So today onwards, we can start it. Okay, now let us go next. Oh, no, I didn't chant it. सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य मनोहृदि निरुध्य च मूर्ध्याधायात्मनः प्राणम् आस्थितो योगधारणा ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म व्याहरन् मामनुस्मरन् यः प्रयाति त्यजन् देहं द्वित्वा इस् देह त्यजन् स याति परमां गतिम्. I thought I was going to stop, but I see Lalita Ma. We'll have one more verse and then we stop. Number 14. Ananyacheta satatam.
1 minute. Ananyacheta satatam.
Yo mam smarati nityashaha.
Yo mam smarati nityashaha.
Tasyaham sulabhav partha.
Tasyaham sulabhav partha.
Nityayuktasya yoginaha.
Nityayuktasya yoginaha. Ananyacheta satatam. Yo mam
Satatam
smarati.
only, because
Huh?
it's a pada end, so satatam only.
Okay. Ananyacheta satatam. Yo mam smarati nityashaha. Tasyaham sulabhav partham nityayuktasya yoginaha.
Perfect. So good, we took up this verse because the meaning is very nice and encouraging. Let's first do the padacheda. Ananya chetaha satatam yo yaha. Visarga. Maam smarati nityashaha, all as it is. Tasyaham, tasya aham savarna dirgha sulabhaha partham nityayuktasya yogina. Okay. Padartha ananya chetaha. Cheta, mind. Ananya, any other thing. Mind, where it is not thinking of any other thing. Satatam, constantly. Yaha, who. Mam smarati nityashaha, who thinks of me. Nityashaha means every day, without thinking of anything else, those who are giving their full mind to me alone. Tasya aham, to them aham, I. Sulabhaha, very easily. Partha, oh Arjuna. Sulabhaha means I am very easily achievable. To whom? Those who are nitya yuktaha, ever stead, yoginaha, of those yogis. So those who are, means now when we are taking up this 21-day sadhana from tonight onwards, this verse should be an assurance, because these are Lord's words. Tasyaham sulabhaha. Lord is saying to them, I am easily available. So next 21 days, Lord has given us an opportunity to think of the Lord and not anything else. And we say, Om Namo Narayanaya, O Narayana, my namaskaras to you. There Narayana is not that Krishna just like that. Narayana is the highest truth. From Narayana where the knowledge has come. So we are dwelling on the highest truth, which is in the form of Om. We can't imagine any, which is that effulgent, like sun but not sun. This part of the earth, now sun is not reachable. On the other side of the earth, he is there. But this Narayana is available anytime, all time. He is so effulgent. But we understand sun's brightness. So we take that much of brightness, how highly resplendent. That we are imagining in the center of the eye. After our breathing is done, holding that image of that resplendent Lord Narayana, I'm offering my namaskars, chanting that Om, which I'm not supposed to do independent chanting because I'm not yet a sannyasi. So we take the Om and we add the mantra for it. Om Namo Narayana. So we are taking the Om. We are meditating on the Om through Narayana, through that respect. And those who do this every day, I am Sulabha. So this is the assurance of the Lord. Aham Sulabha. Lord has only said this. So there's no other proof needed. It's come over here. It's come in the Gita. It's Lord's words. Bhagwan has sang this out to Arjuna. We are all Arjunas. Bhagwan is telling us, please do it. So we do that. Let's end today's session. Ananyacheta satatam yo mam smarati nityashaha tasyaham sulabhav partha nityayuktasya yoginaha. Amazing session. Good. None of this was planned, and how it has flowed. It's all his desires. And Om Namo Narayana came right during the class. It was not. Probably that's his doing. That's it to this session. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. One point I've missed to say. When you hold your mala, rest the mala on your middle finger. Mala is resting on the middle finger. The index finger and the thumb are used only to support it and pull it towards you. So it's resting on the middle finger. It's not resting on the index finger. And then you pull the bead towards you. Then put it. And your each bead, you charge it with Om Namo Narayana. Your mala, you are not supposed to give it to him. If you are already doing japa and you have a different mantra, then don't do this mantra on that mala. You should use a different one. Let's say if your guru has given you Om Namah Shivaya or something, or you are doing already a japa, which is not Om Namo Narayana, then don't do this japa on that mala. Change the mala. Oh, but you have asked to do today in the night now where I go and do. Okay, you do it tomorrow. Guruvar is also a nice day. It's a Guruvar. You can. If you have extra mala, which you normally buy and keep for the puja and for Abhishek and all, which is unused, do on that if this is a new mantra for you. Okay, new mantra means on that mala, this mantra is not done. If you are doing the same mantra on that mala, you can continue to do. And your mala, you should not give it to anybody. You should not wear your japa mala. Japa mala should be kept hidden. It's a potent, it's your power source. It's a very highly potent thing. Keep it in a bag. Keep it somewhere. At the Lord, at the altar, where nobody uses it, nobody takes it. Only you have to touch it. Hari Om. Thank you, everyone.
Hari Om
Thank
ji.
you.
Thank you,
Hari Om.
everyone. Hari Om.
Question